everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft Survival Let's Play episode. My name is Ramses. Let's get started. So we're back, still working at Piggytown today, and as you can see, I have built in a way for the pumpkins and melons into our sorting system. We have quite a few coming in. We've got that many pumpkins so far, and a full chest plus a little bit of melons, so that's quite a lot. In addition to that, I guess I'll give you a quick update. We're still at more than 2 chests of gunpowder, about that far now. And we are almost 2 full chests of slime. Everything else is a little bit slower. You know, we've got about that much of there and maybe almost a chest of this. But today we are going to work on this little buddy right here. We're going to plant some wheat. And we're going to use one of our 2 villagers that we've kidnapped in here, I guess sort of for slave labor, which we're not going to think about the ethics of, but we are going to do anyway. So here we are. This is where I'm going to put it, I've decided. I've started laying down these redstone blocks so that I can power my rails, which is actually the thing that we're going to do right off the bat. I have not designed this farm yet. I have an idea in my head for how I want to do it, but I haven't actually done it yet. So we're going to see what happens here. I want this too. Something like that, I think. Yeah, I think this is what we're looking for here. We're going to connect it on the ends with these little buddies. And then go over here. And then over here. And this is the basics of it right here. I hope I have enough powered rail. It's going to be annoying if I don't have enough. Oh, I might run out of actual rail faster. Man, that's gonna suck if I have to make more. I'm gonna have to make more of both. Perfect. Man, and I thought I had enough there. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back up and running. I got myself a little bit more from over at our sorting system way across the way, and we're just gonna keep going. Something I actually didn't mention before. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so this thing is going to pick up everything that we want. Perfect. Something that I didn't mention before is we are now officially in 1.13.1. This is the first episode we're recording in the newest version. Is it really not dark enough yet? It feels like it's getting pretty dark. Yeah, it's the newest version of Minecraft. I was waiting. It's been out for a little while. I was waiting for Optifine to come out so that I could use that. But yeah, that's... it's supposed to have some performance updates. I'm hoping that the lag from water is going to get a little better. Is that stuff getting caught? Some of those melons seem to be getting caught. Well, it's not like we don't have enough melons. We can afford to lose a few. Alright, the next step is going to be dirt. We're going to fill in a whole bunch of dirt. Everywhere except for, I guess, the center block. We'll see. We'll get rid of the center block once it's there. So what we're doing is we're basically just setting up a way for all the wheat to get picked up, and then we're going to use a pretty simple trick for actually, oh man, I just fell down. I wanted to be up there. For making sure, well, basically for the villager to do the work for us, because as you know, wheat you sort of have to plant yourself, but brown coat villagers will plant wheat, and then I think they keep it or they make bread out of it. I don't really know what they do, but we're not going to let the wheat ever go into their inventory. The basics of this farm, at least my idea for it, are pretty simple. If we fill up a villager's inventory with seeds so that he can't accept any more wheat, but that every time he tries to harvest some, he's going to get more seeds and wheat, he's never going to have space in his inventory for the wheat, but he will always have more space to be able to replant whatever he pulls up, because the brown coat villages will replant crops. Oh, I need a little more dirt. So the idea, yeah, is we just fill up his inventory so that all he can pick up is seeds, and then he'll always be able to lay down more seeds but not pick up the wheat, and we just run underneath with a hopper minecart and pick up the wheat from below. That's my idea anyway. I'm not going to make this farm particularly big either. I think it's going to be around as big as you're seeing right here. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is the place where we want to stick our water source. I think that should be enough for the whole place. I guess we're going to find out. Do I have any trapdoors? You know what I can do? I can, because of 1.13, something that's actually gotten quite a bit easier is this right here. I can turn this slab into a... Do I have a bucket? I do have a bucket. I can turn this slab into a waterlogged block, and I think it counts as a water source for letting us till this land right here. And it shouldn't poke through down below? No, it doesn't. That's perfect. And then let's actually go grab our diamond hoe that I'm determined to use this thing up. I want to get, at some point, I want to get every advancement. And I'm absolutely determined to get all of them. So let's start around here. And we're just going to till everything. We don't have to do a pattern like we did before. I'm going to go in a little circle like this because it sounds fun. But yeah, ideally this water should be enough. I don't actually know a lot about how much water I need for farmland. Typically I provide more than enough and just call it good. But I guess we'll see what happens. If things are coming untilled, then I may have to add in some water sources, which will take away a few places for us to grow wheat, but we're just going to let this place run non-stop, which means we should be fine. In fact, I'm going to hang out for a second and see if anything pops out of being... Well, actually, I guess we can grab some seeds and start planting. So now, yeah, I'm going to go and basically do the same thing I was just doing before and lay down all of these seeds so that the wheat can start growing. And honestly, we don't have a lot more that we have to do. I'm going to build some blocks around this place, surround it in glass. This is going to be this is an extraordinarily simple farm compared to the other stuff we've been doing. Now, I'm fairly certain that a villager can hold 8 stacks of items. I don't know where I'm getting that number from. I just feel like I remember it. I should probably Google it, but yeah, we'll see. If it ends up needing more items, then I guess we'll find out. Well, I think I have more than 8 stacks available, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hey, look at that. There we go. Now we have a whole bunch of wheat. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to surround the dirt in blocks to make it, well, I want to make it look a little nicer. Because I don't like the look of the dirt. Just surround it in blocks like this, and then from there we're going to do glass. Yeah, just something like this. And I think I may put glass on the lower level so we can see the minecart too, just to make sure that it doesn't get stopped or something like that. But beyond that, I think we're doing pretty good here. This is like, honestly, super duper simple. It's not going to be the most efficient, craziest thing in the world. It's just going to be a really simple farm. There we go. I mean, this thing is already really close to being done. I think I may have to get rid of that, however. Or just extend this out a little bit. I could just go one more block before going up. Maybe even one more. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter how close this thing comes. I just have to... Oh, by the way, I've been... With this automatic pickup hopper system over here, I had to put a chest in. For some reason, when it was just hoppers right here, the minecart would come up, but it wouldn't fully stop here, and it wouldn't let go any items before it would already start turning around. It's like the hopper wasn't fast enough, but for some reason, with the chest underneath, it is. So we might have to do that again over here, since we're doing a similar pickup system over here. I don't really know. Hey, piggy. But yeah, so we may have to do that again. Not really sure, but I'm at least going to leave us a lot of room to do. So we've got plenty of room over here before it actually needs to go into this system. So if we need to extend it out a little farther, that is okay with me. So right now I'm just working on the drop-off system, and I don't have any rails on me because I put them over here. I'm going to need these and some of these. Yeah, so I'm working on the drop-off system right now, and I think the way I want to do it is go like this, and then I know the next one has to be a regular rail. I can't let it be a powered rail. But other than that, maybe I could do these two like that. That seems to make sense to me. And then I can get rid of the rails, and I should be able to put a block against this. That's what makes it go back the direction we want it to. And then from here, I need Something that looks sort of like this, I think. Yeah, let's hop up there. Yeah, let's grab our comparator. That goes right there. We want that going into a redstone torch. You guys are going to have the circuit memorized pretty soon. This redstone dust goes right here. And then one more block goes right there. That lights up our dust. And if we... Here, I'll go get the hopper minecart. If we place this right here, we should notice that it starts trekking around. And that is pretty much precisely what we're looking for. I want to make sure it comes up here. I guess what I should do is... It doesn't have... It's not going to pick up any items right now, so it should just turn around. But I think that's what we're looking for. Just to be safe, I think I am still going to put a chest underneath here and then hopper it out over to here somewhere. Don't really know. But now we need to actually start enclosing this space. So do I have more of these? I don't think I have enough, but I think I might have some more in the chest. I'm going to start going like this. That needs to become a block because we're going to have glass right there. Yep, I think I'm going to run out. Oh, man. Running out with 3 more blocks needed. I mean, we're going to need some more up top as well, but just for this bottom section, we'll only need 3 more blocks. Let's drop off this stuff. Let me grab this, and I'll grab some glass as well. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to put some glass around the place where the hopper minecart is, just so that I can still see it, but that everything in this space right here is enclosed. I'm going to keep this a solid block to make sure that the minecart can bounce off of it, so that's why that one is going to stay as the solid concrete block. I really like the look of this gray concrete, by the way. That's why I've been using it so much. I think it looks... It's neutral, but, like, elegant, I suppose, in a way. I'm going to make this... Yeah, I'm going to make the corner blocks not glass. Yeah, I think I like the look of that better. Then it kind of matches our stuff over there. The other thing I'm going to do, even though this isn't a corner block, I'm going to put one right there because I don't like the look of the end of the glass. That seems really clean. Like, that really works for me. This system seems to be working as well. Now what we need to do is we need to go around... Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get up. Do I have any... I'll use these slabs. I've got this nifty little staircase up here, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the outside placing glass. I'm going to have to build in a way over the glass to get our villager in. We're going to use minecart, I suppose, to get the villager in. Because we need to, basically, we need to trap the villager. I still want to be able to see him, but we need to trap him in here. So I'm going to build up a too tall layer of glass that he can't jump over, and then I'll also put a ceiling on it to stop anything from getting to him. Ooh, you know, that's a very good point. I need to... Do I have any sea lanterns or something like that? I don't think mobs can spawn on farmland, but I want... Oh man, am I out? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get some. I'm gonna keep working on the glass for now, but I'm gonna have to go get, like, some sea lanterns or something in order to light up the inside right there in the center, because I think that will make things a little bit more convenient for us. So this is what we're looking at now. I added in all the glass, and I added in some sea lanterns in the middle, and then we're going to eventually put a roof on this as well. But for right now, I think our next step is getting the villager in place. So we need to get all those seeds into his inventory. Okay, I've got 11 stacks of seeds right here. This should be enough, I would think. Alright, so he's right here, and what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start tossing... Oh, I completely tossed those wrong. I'm going to start tossing seeds in there in the hopes... Yeah, okay, so he just picked up a stack of seeds. Let's see if he picks up another one. Okay, he's picked up 2 stacks of seeds so far. Now, this villager should not have anything in his inventory. 3 stacks of seeds, okay. So he's just taken in 8 stacks of seeds, and I'm going to try a 9th one to see if he takes it, but I don't think he will. Oh no, he just did. Okay, well, I'm going to have to Google. That means I have no idea. Yeah, that was a 10th stack of seeds. That was 11. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to, I'm going to have to go take a pause because I don't have any more full stacks right now. I may have to go, I think I have some somewhere, maybe back at home. I'm going to take a break really quickly and go do a little bit of research to see how many stacks of seeds they can actually hold. And I'll be right back. Well, I found 3 more stacks of seeds. The answers were not exactly clear to me. Hey, I think he's full. No, maybe he's not full. I'm worried that the other villager is picking them up, actually. So I'm going to stop throwing stacks of seeds now, because either way, he's got quite a few. We will see what happens. This isn't really an exact science for me. I don't really know what's going on. But let's grab... Oh, this should be enough. We're going to grab... But we're going to have to build a way into this place. So I've got a rail set up. I hate wrangling villagers, so we're going to see how well this works. He doesn't seem to want to leave, though. I kind of want him to go try to take a step up. That way I can get him started. Oh, man, there it goes. Oh, no, it fell all the way through. Well, that's pretty weird. So what I've done here is I've built like a little landing pad for it so that it doesn't just shoot through the farmland. I need to figure out... Okay, now instead of going in there, I'm actually going to let it be brought to me by the hopper minecart. I can't place a rail down next to him because he is standing on glowstone. Hey! Well, I got him in a minecart. Hey, I think it's working. We're pushing him. He's going up the hill. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we got this. Now I just need to re-till the ground and then reseed it as well. And that should do it. Now the question is, will he start farming? And to tell you the truth, I don't know the answer. But we have managed to get him in here. He's not farming, and that worries me a little bit. I assumed that this would work, but maybe we built it too close to the iron farm. Or too close to that other villager, and he just wants to be next to that other villager. I may have to put the other farm all the way over there. Well, for now what I'm going to do is I am going to fill in the top here with these, and then some more glass in order to, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, in order to build a ceiling for the top, I think I'm going to use some glass. Maybe a little bit more sea lanterns as well. So I'll bring you guys back in just a little while. So I have a slight worry. I think that maybe we built this thing too close to the iron farm. I think he thinks he's part of the village that the iron farm is. I don't know. But he seems to be sticking pretty close to this corner. And to this side over here. Just walking back and forth. And I counted from the side of this thing to the iron farm, it's around 50 to 53 blocks. And I think you need to be at least 60 to be out of range of the village. So I think we built this thing 10 blocks too close to everything else. I guess we'll find out when we build that one over there, because we're going to build it a little farther away. But yeah, I'm worried that this isn't going to work. We're going to see. It has successfully picked up a piece of glass and 1 piece of wheat. Which, because I think I did see him farm one thing. Though I can't tell if it's because he was jumping or because of what. No, he didn't even replant it. Okay, well then I don't know. This thing may be broken. And this is what I get for not really planning it out. I'm still going to post this episode though. You know, not everything works. Sometimes things just kind of fail. So I guess this is one of those. I'm going to keep tweaking it probably in between episodes. I may even move it. That'll be a pain in the butt, but I might do it. So I guess we'll see. But other than that, I suppose that is as good a place as any to end this here episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry for a little bit of a letdown. I know it's a little bit disappointing. Oh, it's really cool. Sorry, I just got distracted. It's very cool to watch the items flowing through there and going into the system. Yeah, sorry about the letdown with the wheat farm. I think this farm design should work in theory. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. But it doesn't seem to be right now. And my guess is it's because I built it too close to the iron farm and that villages need to be at least 60 feet apart in order to be part of a new village. And this guy is only about 50 feet away, which means he thinks he's part of this here village over here behind me. I don't really know. I'm going to figure it out, though, in between episodes to do some more research, and I may even move the thing. If I do decide to move it, I won't do it in an episode. The next episode will probably be the carrot farm, I think, but I've also got some other plans in the works that take us out of this area, so I guess we will find out. I don't actually really know yet, but we should find out pretty soon. Until then, you all keep being your beautiful selves, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching.